interesting one. Well, actually, it was kind of boring. I cannot get rid of this cough. It will not go away, no matter how hard I try. It just sticks around, and it's itchy. And whispering makes my throat want to die. So today, I'm going to try not to do that again. And I'm going to stick to some non-verbal stuff. I'll do a little whispering here and there what I can manage anyway. But I wanted to experiment a little bit with tapping on various things. So we're going to give that a shot. But I hope you all have a good week planned and that you've had a decent weekend as well. Okay, so first thing is jumping right into it. First thing is going to be this tablet, because I was just going to plug it and charge it earlier, and I looked at it and started tapping on the screen, and I thought it was kind of nice. But let me try to set the mic down without dropping it. See if I can do this without dropping the tablet too. Tapping is not my forte because, well, I'm inexperienced, but excuse me. I have short nails. I play piano. I have to have short nails. But I like the glass sound. I like the glass. I don't know how anyone is supposed to do this with short nails. Maybe what if I had something to tap it with? I've got scissors here. And this is how my streams go. This is an arm's reach, I'll take this. It's pretty much the same as I do for recording. My recording is pretty much the same as my live streaming. I almost dropped the mic. Sorry, that might be a bit louder. I can't tell if that's any good. You know how you can't tickle yourself? I feel like sometimes ASMR is a little bit like that. It's hard to trigger myself and to tell what I'm doing right. It's really difficult, but it's kind of fun to figure that out. Oh, you can barely hear that. What if hang on, if I turn it up on this end? I don't know. Maybe something that I could tap on without using my nails would be the best. What can I do that on? I mean, if I just do that on the tablet, it sounds like... What if I because I play piano, so what if I did a piano song on the surface? That would be pretty funny. But that's not what I'm doing right now, of course. But what would that be like? Where can hang on, I have to rearrange my space, and I'm so cramped in here. There's so little space to work with. Okay, this is going over here. This is going over here. feel so silly doing that. Pretending I'm playing piano. Here, if I had like a, what about Osu? Like, what if I had an Osu game up and it was just the keyboard sounds from Osu? That would be kind of funny. I mean, I haven't played Osu in ages, and I don't think I even have it installed anymore. But that would be silly. I'm just gonna try some other tapping sounds, because that's what I'm trying to do right now, is experiment for a time when I'm not sick anymore. I have this soap. I only ever get soap as a gift, and I never use it. Oh, I do use soap. Okay, listen, I do use soap, but I never, like, use the gift soap, because, like, the stuff I have just, like, seems to never run out. But it smells good. Anyway, can I, like, hold this with one hand? And hang on. Down you go. Oh, that makes no sound at all. Here, I'm gonna turn the gain way up. One sec. I gotta clean your ears. Actually, I don't want to get soap on. They're not dirty. Like some people who like lick their microphones. Like what? I don't understand how you keep those disinfected properly. Can I, like, when you're playing piano, sometimes you have to, like, push your thumb down and then your little finger alternating really quickly. I wonder what that would sound like just on, like. I don't know if that's it. I don't think that's it. Well, I do better with brushing and stuff so far. That's okay. This is another soap that I also have not opened. As you can hear, it's still closed. I think I got this, like, I don't know, years ago. I've still got it though. Almost dropped the mic again. Dropping the mic's only fun when you do it on purpose. I kind of like this sound, actually. It's a seaweed soap. I don't really know what the cleaning properties of is came with my microphone. This is a audio cable for the 3DO, but it's in a plastic bag. I never opened it because I don't need it. Oh, sorry if that's too loud. I have to say, I really like crinkling, like paper and plastic. When other people do tapping videos, I really like what they do, but I have not been able to figure the tapping out for myself. And maybe it's just because they have great nails and I'm never going to. When I was little, I painted my nails, and then someone made fun of me for it, and then I never ever did again. But when I was in kindergarten, I thought it was cool. In retrospect, it probably was, but it was a childhood moment that was ruined. Always bright red too. I was that kid, and very little, being that very young kid who always wore overalls. Hey Alfie, welcome, it's good to see you. How are you doing tonight? I don't actually know if it's night for you, but I hope you're doing well regardless. This is the first time I've seen you on a stream. It's good to see you. Maybe I'll join my Discord, I'll get to know you too. I would love to. You know what? I'm gonna open this. Here, I'm gonna open this. Hey Shaylin, am I saying that correctly? Shaylin, am I saying your name correctly? You're in class right now. Alfie, stop. Stop watching ASMR class, okay? Unless they're very boring and not important. Listen, you know what? There actually are classes that are worth not paying attention to, but oftentimes it's impossible to tell which they are in the moment. I had a bunch of classes that I should not have paid attention to, and a bunch that I should have paid attention to, but at the time I would have never been able to tell the difference. Anyway, Shaylin, let me know if I'm saying your name right or wrong. I like the idea of the 3DO case being or having a case, but it's a bit weird that it has the name 3DO right on the front. This is a braided cable that came with it that I have no use for. It's a miracle that this mic actually came in good condition. It was used pretty heavily, apparently. Plus or Google Buzz. Google Buzz was like my elementary school social media or middle school social media. Where did I put my brush? I always forget it. Hang on, I'll be right back. I left my brush just out of arm's reach. One sec. Putting my headphones back on. VTuber dance. Oh, I kind of cracked my neck a little there. Here, I don't just wiggle. I can rotate. This is a 3D model. No, wait, wrong. Oh, how do I? It's hard to reorient afterward, though. Is that good enough? Okay. I wanted it to look as 2D as I could, but I really like 3D models. I like 3D models so much better. I mean, I think the model is pretty nice, but a lot of it is using like stock assets. Like I did the hair texturing myself, but pretty much all the clothes and most of everything else is using stock assets that I just assembled like a video game character creator. Not because, I just wanted to start. I just wanted to start making things, and I can replace those pieces one by one and make it my own, but I really what's the point in putting all the time and effort into a model if you're not actually going to make videos or enjoy the process? So I wanted to know that I enjoyed it before I really went all in. Certainly before I spent money on it. But I don't think everything has to be custom either. I just think it needs to be unique enough that it's clear that it's me and that it's easy to express myself. It's going to be smiley or frowny or whatever. See you later, Alfie. But, I think it's, here's the thing, like when you go to a store and buy clothes, you don't find an artist to make a shirt for you. You don't, like, go to the sweatshop and, like, put forth your design and, like, explain it to them. You, like, buy a mass-produced shirt because that's affordable. And I think it's okay to do that as a VTuber as well. Sometimes quantity is quality, and with outfits I think that's one such case. For example, I mean, I do custom stuff occasionally, like for the Shikanoko video. I did a Shikanoko ASMR video and I found antlers and I had to learn Blender to convert them into avatar files. So that was fun. It was not fun. That was not fun. And I never got it perfect. But you know what? It was good. It allowed me to make what I wanted, and that's what the whole point of it is, in my opinion. So some people just have pictures for their model, and they are still really fun to watch. It's all about the person, really. The model is just for a way to be visually expressive, but also have character and identity, but also keep your real face private, of course. That's how I feel about it. But I think it's fine to use a Vroid or to use everything, whatever. Hang on, I think that buzzing, I think I can fix that. Am I imagining that? Oh, there we go, okay. The model helps put a face to the voice. Yeah, exactly. It's always funny when you have you watch a content creator and you never see their face, and then 3 years later you see their face and they're like, oh, that's who you are. That's what you look like. And it's fine. It's always fine. It's just a surprise. I haven't actually figured out why I want to be private yet. Why I want to be a VTuber and not just a FaceTuber. I have not figured that out yet. I'm just sort of staying private to keep my options open. When I worked with a VTuber agency, I really wish that I had been private then. That would have been nice back when I was doing that. It's well, that was an abusive situation, so that was totally different. But like, you never know what the internet's gonna bring. These agencies, they're just popping up out of everywhere. Everybody's starting an agency. It's just some dude in his basement would start an agency. As long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. I always thought of myself as a positive person, but you guys, you and everyone else in the Discord, y'all put me to shame. Y'all are so reassuring and kind. I feel like I'm naturally positive about most things, but I'm a chronic optimist. But sometimes I also am very reflective about myself, and I tend to second guess things a lot. Not always in a negative way, which not as negative as people assume, but it's I don't know. Okay, at least starting this way, you can always choose to show your face later on. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, thank you, Jade, for subscribing to the channel. Thank you. I look forward to seeing you around. Or to just, well, it makes me happy. Thank you. You don't feel pressure to speak up. Do whatever you like. But I almost canceled this channel. I almost, after like the first couple videos, decided to stop. And then Mew, who's on our Discord, was my first ever commenter, and was very kind and reassuring. And if they didn't say anything, I don't think I would have continued to make videos. I mean, it's still early. I can still quit. But I don't plan to anymore. And it's been a few days and I've missed it. I've been really hoping this cough would go away, but it hasn't. It's been really persistent. But you know what? I'm gonna be persistent too. I'm just gonna record anyway. Stream anyway. Although my streaming and recording schedule is gonna be all weird lately because, well, I'm gonna be adapting a new work schedule. So I'm gonna be going to work soon. So that's gonna be, well, maybe it'll be fun. The people there seem nice. You're playing. What are you playing? Jade. Here, I'm gonna turn on my chat again just so it's visible later on. It's not working. Okay. There we go. Maybe. It's a bit weird. Anonymity has also been a challenge for setting up my Minecraft. Wait a second. I just realized, Jade, are you my 30th subscriber? Thank you. I totally forgot about that. Anyway, I'm starting a Minecraft server, but I'm not able to get support because to register my purchase, I would have to link my PayPal, and that would dox myself. Link my PayPal to my Discord. Health comes first. Of course, health comes first, but mental get some impromptu keyboard ASMR. One sec. Don't tip over. Okay. There we go. But yes, health obviously does come first. But if I just waited for this cough to end, then suddenly a week will have gone by and I'll have done nothing, and that won't have felt healthy. But I really agree with you, and I appreciate you saying so. That means a lot to me too. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, I got the brush going. What can I... Here we go. This is a scratchy guitar pick. It's got a guitar pick with a lot of grip on it. Oh, there's the notification. Thanks, Jade. You'll come back. Okay. Alright. Thank you, Ren. See you later. I was thinking of doing like you know how VTubers do like their debut things where they introduce themselves. I never introduced myself, so I was thinking of doing something like that, and I was wondering if anyone would like to help plan it for me, or not for me, but with me. So, because I have no idea what goes into one of those, it would be nice to work on it together. Have a good day, Ren, or evening, or whatever time it is. Time zone. Have a good time zone. I don't know if I like this sound. It's too sharp. Let me turn the sound down a little bit. Thank you for the congratulations, Yokai. I don't think I said that earlier. Thank you. It's not like a permanent position, but with any luck, it'll lead to one. You never know. Yeah, I don't think this is a good sound. Well, it was worth trying. Actually, here, I can use the pick and the brush together. Here's an idea. I can use the pick for making up for having short nails. How's that? You like the experimental triggers? Here, let's... Last night, that was probably this video. Here, let me get my other mic set up. I can do the twin mics again. Here. My other mic is actually mounted properly on an arm. Okay. Is this the one? This is, I think, probably the one surely 3 will be better. I don't have 3 to turn on right now. Here. Oh, you know what? I bet this sounds really good with the brush. One sec. Let's do quiet. I'm practically blocking my face holding both these microphones. Can I do this with the guitar pick? No, I need a third hand. The 2 mics sounded super nice, but you just love the echoey sounds. That makes sense. That makes sense. I haven't played around with the reverb filters, but I would be open to giving it a shot. Here, let me put one on the Blue Yeti and see what happens. Is that a filter I can do? No. I don't have that. Available. Okay. Well. What about a delay? Can I just put a delay on? No, I need to install a bunch more filters onto my OBS, I guess. So here's here's one mic and then the other. That was the Yeti. And that's the 3DO. It's kind of a weird blend because the Yeti is a much better microphone. But the 3DO has the ears on it, so I wish there were like a way I could have the best of both worlds in one mic without spending like $4,000. The Blue Yeti is super underrated. It's a great mic. Or maybe it's just popular enough that people want to reject it nowadays. I don't know. People like the Shure, the SM7B. It's a totally different mic, but it wouldn't work for ASMR at all. But I don't even think it sounds that great, to be honest. It sounds very podcasty. But we don't need any more people sounding podcasty, in my opinion. Hang on, I'm gonna check something real quick. Okay, I was just trying to see if I recognized your profile picture of Jade. I was curious to know what character that is. Suddenly very curious. Oh, you know what? I never mirrored this. How did I not recognize that? I love Osakuni. I love Land of the Lustrous. I haven't seen it forever. I haven't watched it. I haven't seen it since it came out. It's such a beautiful show. My model's actually inspired by a different character. Different anime actually, but by an anime character. I mentioned it in my first video, but it's I took the colors from Chise Hattori from the Ancient Magus Bride. That is a very respectable favorite anime That's very respectful. It's probably, if it kept going a bit longer, it probably would be on my top list as well. Here, do you want me to share what my favorites are? I have a list of every anime I've ever seen. Here, I'm gonna... So, my top 10 list so far. I have The Last Airbender. I recently watched Beastars and that made the list. I loved Beastars. Code Geass is on my top. I like Death Note a lot, even though the writer cannot write like female characters or shit. I like Shinsekai Yori from the New World. I like Kino's Journey, the old Kino's Journey, not the new one. The new one, it's mid. I like Mob Psycho 100, but I feel like everybody has finally caught on to what a good show that is. What else? Mushishi. I love Mushishi. I don't think anybody knows Mushishi anymore, but it's definitely worth it. There's Parasite. They made a live action adaptation of a different Parasite story on Netflix recently. Not very good. Parasite with a Y. But the original anime was amazing. Vinland Saga is also a favorite, so I think that's the top 10. And I have a possible 11th to add to the list soon, depending on how the current season goes. And that would be Oshinoko, my idol's child. Which I really, really like. From the author who made Love is War, which was also originally supposed to be a horror show, but the editor didn't want a horror show. Editor or publisher, I don't know. Ancient Axe Bride is very good. I don't know if I don't think it's one of my favorites, but I've been watching anime for a long time, and this list, I haven't checked in a while, but last I checked, I counted the length. It was 460 anime long. Over my whole life, I've watched about 460 anime. I don't watch that much anymore, I promise. But I try to only watch the good, like, the top of the season nowadays. Like the best 3 or 4. But that's still quite a lot, though. But I've watched a ton of anime, most of them not very good. I don't like the tropes in a lot of anime. I know, hot take, but I think it's wrong to overlook the possibility of hidden gems. In all genres, really. Man, this would be so interesting with a hand cam, because just the number of things I'm trying to balance and juggle at once. I think I'm so sorry. Beastars is like, it took me forever. I wanted to watch it since it came out, and I never got around to it till a month ago. And I like binged both seasons in like a week. It's so good. And much more mature themes than you would expect from like animal show. Well, I started writing down this list back when it was only like 100. And like there were some shows that I watched before I even knew what anime was. Like when I was little, I saw some One Piece, and I didn't know what that was. I didn't know it was anime. I don't watch One Piece. I can't get past some of the way they characterize certain people, you know. I mean, I get it's like an old anime, it's of its time, but some things I just can't move past. Plus, the pacing is just too fucking slow. The pacing is awful. I did watch the Netflix live action One Piece. It was surprisingly good. Probably the best One Piece adaptation so far. I used to watch dubbed anime, and I switched to subs at some point. I'm not sure when or why. Runaway one. Oh, live action, yeah. The last anime that made me cry. I don't know. It does happen, but from the New World, kinda got there a few times. I really like Shinsekai. It's horrifying. I love it. I love horror. And it's like psychological horror. It's not just like jump scares and shit, which is great, you know? Jump scares are cheap. Stuff that actually terrifies you is hard to come by, or makes you think. I finally got around to seeing Saw recently. 2004. Man, that was disgusting. What a disgusting movie. The reason I watched it is because I had a discussion with one of the people in my Discord, one of my friends, and I saw on my analytics that there were like 10 people who came to my channel after watching Saw videos, explaining about the movie. And I was like, why are you doing that? I felt like I had to watch it, because maybe I'll do like a Saw roleplay. No, I am not doing that. Oh, that movie was disgusting, and I am not going to watch the sequels. But I really loved it. I loved watching it. But I just know the sequels are going to be terrible. Hey, Skullboy, welcome. What's up? doesn't really explain it. It's like he doesn't even know the points of why he did certain things, so that was kind of bothersome. Hi, Animus. Hello. I only saw the first. Excuse me. Still getting over a cold. I only saw the first Saw movie, and I'm not going to try watching the others because the first one has an 80% Rotten Tomatoes, and the rest have like 20. And Rotten Tomatoes usually tracks my own opinion of things. I usually agree with the critics. You know, a movie I saw recently, I wouldn't call it horror, but that was amazing. I saw the new Godzilla movie. It is unbelievable that a Godzilla movie could actually be that great. It was so good. Like, when's the last time you saw a monster movie that actually cared about the humans? It's amazing. It's fantastic. I can't recommend it enough. It looks great. The VFX are amazing, but the writing, shockingly, is what's great about that monster movie. It's incredible. I mean, there are some good, like, just turn your brain off movies that are actually still good. I didn't see Godzilla vs. Kong, but I thought the American Godzilla kind of sucked. But Pacific Rim, the first one, was a turn your brain off movie that was wonderful. And to give an older example of something like that, Independence Day, the first one was great. Minus one was great. It's the American whatever series they're calling it. That kind of sucks. The first one was okay, but just didn't care about the humans. Minus one was great. The one that came out, I think 2008 or 2010 in the US. And all the sequels that led up to Godzilla and Kong, New Order or whatever. I don't think any of those are very good. But Minus one is amazing. I watched another Japanese one. I watched, what's the one that's really political? I guess they're all political, but like, what is it? I can't remember. It came out a few years before Minus one. It was very different, but still very good. I'll look it up. Sorry. More impromptu typing. ASMR, I guess double mic typing. I can't even see the keyboard now. All caps. Shin Godzilla was great. Very haunting. It wasn't quite on Minus one's level. It was a very different movie than Minus one, but it was wonderful. It was really well done. Just gonna mute myself for 1 second. Sorry, just had to cough a little bit. What if I just do the Yeti for a bit? I haven't really played with the Yeti at all since starting this. Since the channel began, which, you know, isn't long, but I really like how the Yeti captures my voice compared to the 3DO. I'm just whispering now, but I'd still really like it. And the Yeti's also really nice because I can actually put some force against it without damaging it. years that I've been doing more, I've been just using my beanie, like the hat. That's all this is, just a hat. I have my ASMR toothbrushes as well, not to be confused with my toothbrush. I still have the VTubing model on my mind a little bit too. One problem I have with it is it doesn't track my eyebrows raising properly. I cannot raise my eyebrows correctly with this model. That's the one. I can do like almost any other expression I want. I could be like, but I cannot raise my eyebrows. Like if I try, this is what happens. It just raises the middle. It's just my tracking software. I don't get it. If I do this weird face, I can raise them. Like if I do this. But I have to do the whole face or they don't raise. I don't get it. Anyway, sorry. Sorry to change the subject. Oh, it's so difficult. And, you know, even in my tracker, I see like the wireframe of my face, like raising its eyes properly, but the model, it just gets lost in translation. Oh, sorry about the mic stand creaking. I missed this. I missed. Since Thursday or Wednesday or whenever, recording, streaming. My recordings are basically the same as my streams anyway. You know, some of my viewers come from some really weird videos. It's not just the Saw video. It's also, we were talking about this in my Discord. There were a bunch of you, like I'll post my analytics in the Discord or just whatever. Anyway, some people have come from Toad ASMR, like Mario Toad. Romantic, explicitly romantic Mario Toad ASMR. You know what? I'm almost tempted to just pull my analytics up right now and see all the wild stuff. Places people come from. Okay. So my most popular video, what was it called? I forget. Intense unique triggers or whatever. People have come from. Okay. Number 1. Insane yandere. Patient chases and breaks you. British. That's the number 1 video that people came from. Oh wait, no, it's not. No, it's not. Never mind. It's just the first one on my list. I can't see. Oh, Yokai, don't worry. I can't see who came from where. I can only see the numbers totaled up. ASMR wood soup. What do you think wood soup is? Excuse me for a sec. Okay. Might have to cough again. One sec. Oh, here's the worst one. Here's one. Roblox ASMR. Deep, unusual mouth sounds to cure tingle immunity. Roblox. What does that mean? Hey, Alfie. Welcome back. We're talking about YouTube analytics. We're talking about the weird things that people have watched before coming to my channel. I can't tell who watched what. I can only see that somebody came from these videos. ASMR weird first date gives you scratch massage, scalp scratch massage. ASMR goes wrong, number 1 through 20 animated. I don't know what that is. The Saw, that was not Saw ASMR, that was just a regular Saw explainer video. Just a video essay about Saw. I haven't watched it yet though. ASMR bingo on TikTok. Okay, that's all the funny ones for that video. Let's go back. What about my first video? Oh wow, my first video doesn't even show on the list anymore. Where is my first video? I can't find it. I can't find my first video. Why aren't these in order? Oh, here it is. Yeah, my first video. Several people came from a video called "The Saw Films Are Secretly Great." And another certain number of people have come from a video called "Kissing Your BF While He Is on Top of You." Is that what you want? I wouldn't be surprised if some of you. And that's fine. It's just funny. Oh. Those are the only 2 videos people came to that channel from. Okay. I don't really have enough traffic on most of my videos to see. I can only see that for certain videos. Yeah, that's all I can really go over right now. There were a bunch of other videos, but most of them were actually pretty normal as far as ASMR goes. Disappointingly so. I want you to be weird. Well, kind of. Did I say this one already? Here's one. A bunch of people came to my channel from ASMR Succubus Summoning Ritual. That's pretty funny. I just make whatever I want. Anyway. I saw a debate on Reddit that made me a little self-conscious. Hang on a sec. I saw a debate between people on a Reddit thread over whether they like or not, or vehemently dislike channels where the creator is just like rambling. I felt called out because a lot of people didn't like that, but a lot of people did, so I don't know. Everyone has their own preferences, I guess. I guess for people who want to go to sleep, you don't want to hear someone talking about shit constantly. I don't know. At some point in a video, I just want to go to sleep myself. So, at some point, I mellow out too. I guess I get it. I actually got tingles from that just now. The really light toothbrush is actually really nice on the Yeti, I think. I don't know if this is going to work, but I can plug in my hands tracker and see if it actually is able to track my hands while I do this. Do you want to see if that'll work? I think it'll be very glitchy, but I kind of want to give it a shot. I do have a hands tracker. Hang on a sec. It'll be 1 second. That's a good point, and thank you, Yokai. I'd like doing it. I mean, sometimes I just want to be mellow myself, but I get bored if I'm too mellow. Hang on, I just have to move some plugs around. Oh, sorry, that's kind of loud. Cable management is important when you're in such a cramped space. Not that I can say I've done a good job at that. Okay, plug this in over here. Okay, now plug this in over here, and oh gosh, this is not gonna reach. Okay. Alright. I don't know if this is going to work, but let's give it a shot. Okay, go to my tracking software. Okay. derpy. Oh, that's so derpy. There, let's move the tracker, move the mic. Here, you know what? This will be easier with the 3D. One sec. I'm gonna switch. It moves so much. It amplifies my movement so much. But you can see I'm holding the mic in my hands. Oh, twist it backward. Like I'm only moving my hand a little bit, but on the model it moves a lot. Hi everybody. That's really weird. Can I like... Oh wait, no, I'm not trying to middle finger. I'm just holding a fist, okay? And then if yeah. See, the problem with the hand tracker is it can only see me from one angle. So it doesn't know what my hand is doing outside of its view. So it just tries its best. It doesn't know what my fingers are doing. It's basically just a camera and an AI. So it makes my hands look really weird. I swear they're not doing anything that weird. Okay, what if I like adjust? Oh, this is so silly. It also can't tell the height of my hands very easily. Like, my hand is not moving that high. It's really just amplifying movement. You know what? But this is actually working way better than I expected. I thought this would be way worse. Oh, did I just... Ah. Oh, that's so... It's kind of nice, but it's really derpy. Somehow I was expecting it to just not work at all, though. What if I like hold something else? Is that gonna... You're like, what if I've got... Alright, I'm holding a brush. Does it recognize that I'm holding a brush? No. It's actually... This is way better than I expected. It just... Right now, my arms are too spread apart on the model. The nice thing about a 3D model is I can do a VR chat if I want. I don't think I want to, but I could. I have a VR kit. I have a VR headset. I have an Oculus too. Can I look like I'm playing violin? Here. No, what are you doing? Oh, I thought the ear was my hand. Okay. I'm playing violin. Oh, that sounds like I'm doing something else. Okay, never mind. I kind of like this. I hate to say it, I kind of enjoy it. so like that with the little finger. Why is it with the little finger? Why is their hands backward? Why is that guy's hand backward in the meme? Wait. No, wrong finger. Wrong finger. Tracker. Okay. Okay. So I need like horn rim glasses. Alright, let's see what I got. I don't have any horn rim glasses. Oh, actually these. They're not quite right. Actually. I swear I'm putting up my first finger. It just thinks it's the middle finger for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, there we go. Nope. Okay, there we. I swear I'm not doing. Also, my hand is not over my head. It's like next to my cheek, but for some reason it thinks it's over my head. I need to reduce the amplitude. There are some crazy glasses in this pack. There are. Of course, this actually looks really good on this model, I think. This is weird because it kind of obscures where my eyes begin and end, if that makes any sense. I'm getting totally preoccupied now. I'm getting totally distracted from ASMR. I need to add like a guitar prop or something. What else we got? Does this work? No. Wait a sec. Do I have a toothbrush? Can I? Here. Follow the wand. I'm holding a toothbrush in person, but good job. You can follow a wand with your eyes. Like, whenever I watch one of those ASMRs where it's just follow something, it's like you like look at something and like, ah, good job. It's so funny. Oh, whoops. What does this mug say? I can't. Why is it so big? It's so hard to control. versatility when you have something standardized. Wait, I want to turn this off. And of course, there's the antlers. Wait, that's not right. Where are they? Oh. See, I made the antlers a bit large, as you can see. Is this close enough? Jump scare. You didn't see me get the scissors, did you? These are really disgusting, rusty scissors, too. Okay, turning off the antlers before I forget. Also, the hats are like impossible to get to fit just right. Yes, normal size beanie. Oh yeah, just put your arm in your face, yeah. Normal behavior. Oh, I'm frozen. Okay. I'm turning off the, oh wait, I can configure the lead motion, the hand tracker here. Okay, so there's the tracker. Let's turn on a little movement smoothing. There we go. There are some things on here that can definitely dox me if I'm not careful. It's not doxing me, right? Okay. You know what? I'm not even screwing with that right now. I don't want to dox myself. We're just gonna do some nice personal up close ASMR triggers. I'm just gonna whisper right in your ear, right in your face, okay? That sound good? Oh, you know what? Nothing's wrong with being silly. Being silly is like one of the joys in life. practice putting the scissors this close to the mic. Terrified. Yeah, there were some pretty freaky bits in there. Remember the carrot episode? The carrot that would grow in your stomach until you explode. Like, who pitched the idea of making a horror show for kids? I guess there are plenty of those, actually, now that I think of it. Like, all my friends when I was younger were into watching Goosebumps. And, I don't remember what that was, but I remember that just the name was enough that I didn't want to watch it. I did not do well with horror as a kid, but I love it now. I love horror. You know, I had this experience once. The first time I went on an upside-down roller coaster, I had been so terrified my whole life of doing that, and I finally just got over it and did it, and it made me nauseous. But it wasn't bad, it just made me sick. And I swear I'm not always sick. It's just half the time that I've had this channel so far I've been sick. Wow, it really sounds like I'm cutting the mic if I do that. If I like put it against the mic when I cut, like, it sounds like I'm cutting your ear. Oh, I like that rumble. I like that sound. I think I'm gonna, after this stream, I think I'm gonna go through my tracking software and see if I can, like, normally when I'm configuring my tracking software, I'm zoomed out to here, so I don't notice how jittery it can be. But when it's up to here, it reveals a lot more. So I might test it and see if I can make it smooth at this distance. Also, let me unplug this. There we go. Get that out of the way. When I was little, I saw The Last Airbender, the TV show, the Nickelodeon TV show, and I loved it. But what I didn't know is that there was more than one season. All my friends had watched 3 seasons, and nobody told me that there was more than one. So I didn't know what the heck anybody was talking about. I didn't know who Ty Lee was. I was so out of it. I didn't understand the games we were playing because I didn't know the show. I was behind. Oh, this sound. Hang on. I've watched both live actions, and they both suck. One of them way more than the other, in my opinion. The M. Night Shyamalan one sucks, and it's actually not M. Night Shyamalan's fault. It's the producers, and then they just shoved his name on it when they realized it was going to be trash. Even though it was their fault. He was actually not the one who made it bad. And the Netflix one, like, if you compare it to anime, sure, it was fine. If you're comparing it to, like, other live action shows, I don't think it holds up that great. Certainly not compared to the original cartoon, anyway. I feel like I've watched enough anime that I have to remind myself to have Suicide Squad anime. Like, to go the opposite direction, I'm watching the Suicide Squad anime, and it's fine. It's alright. It's just funny seeing all the, like, Japanese comments, like, thirsting over Harley Quinn. They all seem so innocent.